Coming up, I'm going to be talking about a whole host of new shows that are going to be coming soon to Disney Plus that were revealed at the Annecy Film Festival. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. It's time for a quick Disney Plus news roundup. We're going to be talking about a load of news that came out of the Annecy Film Festival in France. So yeah, we got lots and lots of information, so let's start jumping into it. So up first, let's talk about Big City Greens. This has been renewed for a 5th series, which shouldn't come as a huge surprise. It's been huge on Disney Plus. We recently saw the new movie released last week, and they did that NHL thing. And yeah, so it has been confirmed that that one is going to be coming back. No date yet on when that's going to be happening, but it shouldn't be too long until that one drops. It was also announced that we're going to be getting a brand new Prep and Landing animated short, which is going to be coming out next year, so I suspect December 2025. It is called The Prep and Landing, the Snowball Protocol, and it's the next installment where the holiday mission goes awry. Wayne thinks he's in big trouble with Santa, which opens up a vote of merry mishaps from the past. It's going to be hard to dig their way out of this snowbank this time. Now, I'm a big fan of Prep and Landing. I think they're fantastic shorts. I'm really surprised they've not kind of leaned in on this. I think it's a perfect kind of thing to drop onto Disney Plus. They do a big thing as well at Hollywood Studios each year, where they do the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam show. You got to say it like that. You can't do it any other way. So I'm really looking forward to it. I like, as I said, I like those last few shorts. So just continuing this on and making stuff for the holidays and using established franchises like this, that, you know, I think it'll work really well. They can also air on ABC, etc. But I'm really looking forward to seeing more of Prep and Landing. But let us know your thoughts on this as well. It's also been confirmed we're getting Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur Moon Girl's Lab. So this one will be dropping onto Disney Plus on Friday, the 28th of June, and then we're getting all 8 shorts at once. And this one's going to be a new musical with a STEM focus short series, so there's going to be 8 of them all together. Also, we're going to be getting some more shorts for SUPERKITTIES SUPERKITTIES Adventures. So this is just a continuation of the series. Again, just small little shorts. They will be premiering on the Disney Junior channel on Wednesday, the 7th of August. It'll be arriving the next day on Disney Plus around the world, as well as on YouTube. It's also been confirmed that Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures will be returning for its 2nd season, with the first few episodes dropping on Wednesday, the 14th of August, and we're continuing the stories of Kai, Les, and Nubs. So if you enjoyed that series, look forward to seeing it. I'm guessing they're probably going to do what they did last time, where they dropped new episodes in batches after that. We also got our first look at a brand new series called Kindergarten the Musical, which is going to be coming out later this year on Disney Junior and also Disney Plus. And this one follows a 5-year-old girl called Bertie, who along with her new friends is investigating all the exciting and emotional experiences that come with starting school for the very first time. We also got a very first look at a brand new series called StuGo, which is again coming to Disney Plus and Disney Channel later this fall. And it's all about 6 ambitious middle schoolers who are tricked into attending a fake academic summer camp by a mad scientist. Now they're stuck there for 3 months on a wild tropical island, while the mind-reading manatees, great fighting fungi, and fashion-forward mutants with less academia than they hoped for, but a far more fun adventure. We also got a first look at Doomies, which is going to be coming soon to Disney Plus at some point. This one here is all about some best friends who mistakenly open a gateway to the underworld and turn their sleepy coastal town into a hotspot for terrifying creatures of doom. As they try to cover up their mess, they get roped into an epic monster mystery, which will see them battle both literal and inner demons. Lots of great fun stuff there to be heading soon to Disney Channel and Disney Junior. The Annecy Film Festival is really kind of where they kind of announce a lot of this stuff. Some of these shows have been announced in the past, but we're kind of getting little bits of an update. And yeah, I think overall we're definitely going to get some fun little shows and stuff. But for me, definitely Prep and Landing is the one I'm looking forward to watching. Also as well, a lot of great stuff there for kids and stuff. But let us know which one you are most looking forward to watching. Love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. Let's now talk about what's new on Disney Plus today. The big new release is a new episode of The Acolyte. So this is the 3rd episode. So this one, no doubt, is going to have some controversy about it. It's going to kind of split audiences, no doubt. It is a flashback episode where we kind of go back and we see what happened with the twins, how they kind of got separated, learning more about them and about their family and kind of everything that went on with them. But also we get to see some of the Jedi, of why they are tracking down and killing off the Jedi that were involved in this incident. I think it's a very good episode in terms of setting the story of why everything is happening, what's going on, and where they can go from there. It's kind of like Should this have been done first or should it have been done second? I don't know, but I think it was definitely a good episode in terms of getting that story out there, but also it's got a little bit long-winded in some ways. Did they need to do as much of this? Could they not have just explained some of this in just, you know, like what they were doing? But I don't know. But I thought overall it was a good episode. It's definitely I would say, the weakest out of this episode so far. But yeah, from next week on, because I've seen next week's episode, kind of get back up to modern day and stuff. So I thought it was pretty good, but I can see why there's going to be some issues. There's obviously going to be a lot of controversy online about the fact that they've got two mothers and kind of in some ways like redoing what we saw from The Phantom Menace, because obviously there was no father involved in that either. So it's a bit weird, but nevertheless, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Also here in the UK and in Australia and New Zealand, we got the brand new series Under the Bridge. We had to wait a little bit of time for this one to finally arrive. This is a show I've been wanting to check out. Got Lily Gladstone in there, so this is on my to-do list. Unfortunately, again, it had a weird release date where they pushed it back a little bit. But yeah, so that's one that I want to check out as well. But yeah, so that's the main new releases. Are you going to be checking any of this out? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. In our question of the day, which comes from Tristan, he says, "Hi there, Roger. Since the Jim Henderson documentary came out, do you think we'll ever see some more Muppet content again?" Now, I definitely believe that we're going to be seeing more of the Muppets in the future. The problem is, I think, is trying to find where they fit in the modern world. Where do they kind of click? You know, older audiences like myself, we grew up with the Muppets, we understand it, but are younger kids connected to the Muppets so they understand what they are? You know, they've got a different history to them and stuff. I definitely feel like these characters have somewhere to go, something to do. You know, they've tried being a little bit more modern with doing like YouTube and TikTok-y things, and some of the last few shows have been a bit like that. I don't think necessarily going back to doing like a talk show or anything like that will work. I think keeping it short, I think that might be the key thing here, is just do short little things, bring in celebrities and stuff. But that was the problem I felt with Muppets Now. It was a bit repetitive. They kind of just kept doing the same thing over and over. Maybe just do like 10-15 minute episodes, do something with it. But I am definitely sure we're going to see more of the Muppets. I think the documentary is really heartwarming. I did enjoy watching it last week because I was a little bit late on that one. But yeah, I think it's just finding the right audience. Kids aren't connecting with this stuff in the same way. So it's only really playing to nostalgia. I just don't feel, as I said, that young kids have kind of got that same connection, because nothing really over the last like decade or so has really connected in the same way with the Muppets. But let me know, what do you think they should do with the Muppets? I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this in the comments below. If you've got a cool question, I'll pick it out for tomorrow's video. And on that note, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you guys soon. Later.